Sunrise Nordic walking is a great way to start your day. That's something I'd like to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai diet and Ikigai Bio-Hacking. So I've been sharing with you about my workout routine, right? So I do cardio exercise 3 times a week, and I do bodyweight HIIT 3 times a week. Yeah. And usually I do the cardio in the morning and I do body weight HIIT just before lunch. Yeah. This is because I usually do my workout during my fasting window, and I want to bring the strength training at the end of my fasting window. This way, I get to work out fasted and I get to eat right after my strength training. So I get to have some protein and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is very beneficial for me. On the other hand, for the cardio, I do early in the morning, just after waking up. I usually get up at 6 o'clock, or sometimes I get up at 7 o'clock. Yeah, but 6 o'clock. And then now the sun rises maybe around 6:30 in my area. Actually, maybe sun rises a little earlier, but because there are some mountains, by the time the sun comes out of the mountain, it is around 6:30. So I kind of start walking before sunrise, and then during my walk, the sun rises, and then I do my sun gazing meditation and so on. So toward the latter half of my Nordic walking, I get to observe a lot of morning sunlight. Yeah, and then this is very critical. Andrew Huberman from Stanford University, yeah, he talks about his morning routine too. And then he always get outside within first hour of waking up and then observe morning sunlight. Yeah, he said it is good to kind of absorb the morning sunlight, at least somewhere, from 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. So in my case, I get to observe sunlight for like, 30 or, for 30 or 40 minutes. So it's a quite long time. Yeah. Okay. So today I will share with you about my Nordic walking. So this is the way I usually go Nordic walking. Yeah, it is near my house. And then in the summertime, there are a lot of rice fields around, so I get to, see rice and everything. And then those trees are cherry trees. So in the springtime, like in April, I get to see cherry blossom. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to go walking. And also, it is not paved. So I get to walk on the actual ground and, grass and stuff like that. So it's really nice to be in nature, to be able to walk on the ground. Yeah, I feel a lot of natural energy here. And then I kind of feel the season. Now it is autumn, so I feel the autumn vibration. But in the summertime, it's kind of energetic, vibration when everything is alive, everything is active. But in the spring, when things are beginning and kind of freshness, yeah. In the winter time, it's a very sort of quiet, energy. So yeah, it's really good to do some exercise outdoor. I do recommend that you do outdoor exercises because you get a tremendous benefit from nature. Yeah. And then in the morning to this time before sunrise is a very special moment. Yeah, I get to see all those flowers too. Like now the cosmos is very beautiful, and many people actually come to this spot to take pictures and stuff like that during the day. But in the morning, nobody's here, so it's a really great time to come for that reason too. So I have all those cosmos flowers just for myself. Yeah, and then yeah, it's when you Nordic walk, you have your posture. I mean, you can have you can correct your posture. You can just make your spine straight, and this is a kind of great way to meditate. Yeah, you have the straight kind of straight pole, yeah, connecting heaven and earth. Yeah. So I usually meditate during my Nordic walking, which is a little difficult to do when you jog. Yeah. So that's another reason I enjoy walking. Um, yeah, because I get to meditate. Yeah. I mean, jogging is good. It is good for the cardiovascular exercise. Yeah, but for the meditation purpose, yeah, Nordic walking is very beneficial. Right. And then now you kind of feel that things are bright outside. Yeah, it's getting brighter now. And soon, that means soon the sun will rise. Usually, in the summertime, sun rises earlier. Therefore, I do my sun gazing meditation right at the beginning of my walk. So after the sun gazing meditation, I go Nordic walking. But now the sun doesn't rise yet, so I kind of start walking, and at the middle of my walk, I stop and do the sun gazing meditation. Yeah, soon it will come in a minute. Yeah, the sun will rise in a minute. Yeah, here comes the sun. The sun rises. Then I do my sun gazing meditation. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of connecting the earth energy and the heaven energy. Yeah. Um, so I first uh, breathe in and then breathe out and get to the ground and receiving the ground energy. And then here I'm kind of balancing the ground energy and the heaven energy. And then I collect sunlight to my third eye and then next to hara area. Hara about like 5 centimeters below my belly button. Yeah, like the area that is critical in Japanese martial art and Japanese natural health in general. Yeah. So first you gather sunlight to your third eye, and then next you transfer the energy to the hara area. So when I do this about 7 times or 9 times, yeah, but odd number is good. Yeah, so either end at 7 times or 9 times or 11 times. Then after doing this sun gazing meditation, I do standing meditation for about 33 seconds. Yeah. And then I play to the sun and play to the mountain, because there is a mountain called Mount Watamuki to the same direction to the sun. Yeah. And then this mountain is a sacred mountain in our town, and there is a object of worship at the top of the mountain. And so I play to the mountain. So now I'm doing the standing meditation. Yeah. So I'm not actually gazing the sun directly. I kind of my eyes are half closed so that I don't really, receive too strong energy. And I do it just 33 seconds. So not too long. So I play to the sun. Then now I play to the mountain. Then I continue walking. So you see the white bridge? Yeah, that's the turning point. So I walk up to that point, then I cross the bridge and get to the other side, and then I start walking back home. Yeah. The round trip journey is I think about 3 kilometers, and it takes about, 40 minutes for me. But by the time I, get home, it will be like 45 minutes altogether. So I just crossed the bridge and then came to the other side. So now I'm facing the sun. So the latter part of my walk, I get to observe the sunlight a lot. I'm kind of facing the sun and receiving the sun energy right at my forehead. It is a great feeling. And you see, it is slightly uphill. Yeah, it's almost flat, but on the way to get to the bridge, it is a slightly downhill, but on the way back is slightly uphill because the whole area is like moving toward the mountain. So mountain is the highest point, so it is kind of a gentle hill toward the mountain. Yeah. So it is a good exercise for me because the latter part of walk is close to zone 2. Yeah, it's a little more strenuous than on the way to get to the bridge. And the morning sunlight wakes you up. It is good for the circadian rhythm. Yeah, that's what Andrew Huberman says too. The reason why it is good to absorb morning sunlight is it kind of wakes you up and then sets you into the circadian rhythm. So it's a great way to start your day. Yeah, and therefore I always like to do my exercises outdoor early in the morning. Yeah. In fact, that's how Chinese people exercise too. They always wake up early in the morning, and the morning period, I think before even sunrise, is a kind of exercise period for them, and many of them do Tai Chi and other kind of exercises in the morning. Yeah, but definitely a sunrise period. Yeah, be outside and receive this, great, wonderful, like a morning sun energy. Yeah, I guarantee this is a really special feeling. Yeah, I recommend it highly. Yeah. So that was my morning Nordic walk. Okay, so thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai diet and Ikigai biohacking based on Japanese natural health. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel, and please leave your comment. Yeah, do you exercise in the morning? Yeah, do you get up before sunrise? Please share your experiences in the comment section below. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai.